What is going on, guys? This is Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media. Thank you so much for joining me for another Dokkan battle video today. So we are going to be talking about the cumulative login bonuses that you can expect to get literally from the first day of you playing the game to 1,000 days. And I just thought it was something that was really cool, so I wanted to share with you guys. We're talking about cumulative login bonuses because consecutive login bonuses literally just gets you friend points and Zenny, which we don't care about. Like, that's trash. Even if you get 1,000-day consecutive login bonuses, you log in every single day for 1,000 days, you get friend points and Zenny. So forget that. We're going to talk about the cool cumulative login bonuses. So a few patterns I've actually noticed are that you get Dragon Stones for every 3 to 4 days of playing, just as like a standard reward. So every 3 or 4 days you get like 1 Dragon Stone, maybe 2 Dragon Stones. And then you always get 5 or more Dragon Stones on days every 100 days. So for day 100 you get 5 Dragon Stones, for day 200 you get 5, and so on and so forth. But that's pretty much the only patterns I've noticed. Other than that, you get like training items, you know, medals, awakening medals, things like that. Nothing too crazy. The first very notable award that I noticed is on day 365 for 1 year. So on that day you actually get 3 Elder Kais and 10 Dragon Stones. And that is the only day of login bonuses that you get Elder Kais, and not only that, you get 3 of them. So even though it could have been better, I mean 365 days is a pretty big deal. You've been playing the game for one whole year. I think it's not bad. You get 3 whole Kais, get 10 Dragon Stones. Can't complain about that. Nice little bonus there. And then between 365 days and 500 days, standard rewards. And on 500 days, which I guess is a pretty big deal because you've actually been playing the game for half of 1,000 days, which is pretty huge. No, I gotta say, it is pretty huge. You get an Elder Kai and Supreme Kai medal, which isn't that exciting, but you actually get 30 Dragon Stones. And 30 Dragon Stones is the most amount of, or the most single amount of Dragon Stones you're gonna get from a login bonus. So I thought that was pretty notable. And that's pretty good. I mean, 30 Dragon Stones is a pretty huge deal considering how much they're usually giving you out for like events and things like that. And even though it's probably going to mean 6 SRs or Rs for me, some of you guys could get lucky with those 30 Dragon Stones and pull some fire. So that is pretty cool. Now on day 510 you get this kid over here, who is not great. He is an LR Goku, but the cool thing about this is that Goten in Japanese actually means 510, right? At least Go means 5, and then obviously 10 is 10. So on day 510, it's actually day Goten. So you get the Goten, and he's also at level 51 when you get him, because I guess they couldn't make him level 510, and you also get 10 Dragon Stones. So the unit himself is not super exciting, but it's just kind of cool that they have that little Easter egg in there. And speaking of Easter eggs, on day 737 you get starter AGL Goku. And for those of you who don't know, I guess if you're new to the game, he's actually a pretty solid starting support unit. But I mean, if you've been playing the game for 737 days, I would hope that you wouldn't need him. I would hope that your AGL units are good enough that you would not have a use for him. But the really cool thing about this bonus is that it's on day 737, and in the anime, Goku was actually born on age 737. So that's the reason they're giving him out. I thought it was pretty cool. On day 753, you get the Tech Starter Piccolo. And same idea there, he was born on age 753, which is why you get him as a bonus. And then a couple days later, on day 757, you get the Starter Strength Gohan. And as you probably guessed it, Gohan was born on age 757. So I never noticed this before, but apparently Goku was only 20 years old when he had Gohan. Way to go, dude. I couldn't do it, but you do you. I yo, man, if you're, you know, going out and risking your life every day to save the universe, I guess you got no time to waste. So, age 20, man, that's early. Anyways, after that, on day, okay, so we all know Bandai's obsession with the number 7, especially if there are 3 of that number stacked side by side to make 777. So on day 777, which is a huge deal to Bandai, so if you've been playing for 777 days, they're gonna troll you and give you one of the worst cards in the game. Glorious Radiance Hercule. This man is so trash, it's actually hilarious. And that's actually why I don't have a problem with it, because I think it's really funny just how bad he is. So he is a super type leader. So his leader skill is actually not terrible. It's super types key +3. But if you look at his super attack, dynamic kick, low damage to enemy, which is the lowest possible multiplier you can ever get in the game. It does not get lower than that. It goes low, huge, extreme, supreme, immense, colossal, mega colossal. I think that's the order. Don't quote me on it. But low is literally the lowest you can get. And then his passive, Master of the Bluff, is great chance of attack -80%. So I don't have a problem with it, because I actually think they made the card very accurate to the character himself in the show. So it's just really funny, and I'm okay with that. It's a bit of a troll. It would have been cool if they actually gave you a really strong card for the bonus, but you know what? It's funny. It's a cool joke. It's you get 7 copies of him, so you can actually rainbow him and give him a few extra free super attack if you want. Don't waste your orbs, please. If you are there, don't do it. Just don't do it. But you have that option. They'll give you 7 copies of him. And then you also get 770 Baba points, 777 Baba points, 7,777,777 Zenny, and 7 Dragon Stones. So it's just 7s everywhere. It's a big day. Bandai loves their 7s. Yeah, and then the final one, the holy grail of login bonuses, the Ascended login bonus. It is, some might even call it login bonus 2. And it is Thousands of Wishes LR Goku, aka Spirit Bomb LR Goku. And he is so good, guys. He is like an amazing unit. He, all types, key +3, HP attack and defense plus 100%. Like, I want you so bad. Like, he is so good. But the sad truth is that most of us are probably not gonna get him, because I don't think I'm gonna be playing the game long enough to ever get to 1,000 cumulative login days, and I'm pretty sure most of you aren't either. But I think it's really cool that they rewarded the OGs, the day 1 players who have been with this game for 1,000 days, and gave them this awesome unit that no one, literally almost no one can get. So it's cool. It's cool they did that. I'm kind of sad because I wish I could get him, but it's okay. I'll accept it because those people deserve it. So you get him for 1,000 days. His super attack and passive are pretty good too. Let's just go through it. It's colossal damage to enemy attacks, allies attack plus 20% for 1 turn on the 12 key super, and then on the 24 or on the 18 key or ultra super attack, it's mega colossal damage, and allies attack and defense plus 25% for 1 turn. Pretty solid. Passive is attack plus 77% at the start of turn, which is okay, but he also gets attack and defense plus 7% and heals for 777 per, so 7,777 per key obtained. So he is an awesome support. He is a nuker, and he is a really strong healer. He's just an all-around amazing unit, and maybe Bandai will add another way to obtain him. Probably not though, because the people that have logged in for 1,000 days and played this game for that long would be pissed. I would be too if I was one of them. So you know what? Maybe they should just keep it exclusive. Kind of sucks for us, but it just makes sense. So that's all, guys. Those are all the login bonuses that we are aware of. I'm sure they'll release another LR if the game lasts to 2,000 days, but I'm probably not gonna be here to see that. I'm not gonna be dead, but I'm probably not gonna be playing the game long enough to see that. But I just thought it was pretty cool to go through these login bonuses and see what's up. We'll see what you can expect if you're close to a certain date that I mentioned. You can look forward to that. But I hope you guys found this as cool as I did. Hope you enjoyed the video. And if you liked the video, then make sure to like the damn video and consider hitting that subscribe button to join the Tiger Squad today. And stay tuned for more awesome content like this. Hope you guys have an awesome day. This was Tiger with Tiger Uppercut Media, signing out.